DaniMation. Welcome to Animation Gets Real 2024 in Miami. It has to be like a blueprint, like a very, very rough sketch.
This is some mean dude getting mad at someone just for being autistic. So this is when I come in and tell him off.
I think it's not just about telling the audience, it's about showing the audience of where it takes place.
An F-22 Army jet is aiming at the enemy island base with missiles.
Then the flying guy found the house. He look inside the house, and then he give the banker money.
So he pulls out a chainsaw and uses it, but hits him in the face.
So Evie's tail changes, her legs change, her neck changes, and her...
What we're gonna do today, yesterday, we started doing 3 different things that have to do with sound design. And does anyone remember what the 3 things are? What are the 3 things?
Voice acting, sound effects, and music.
Yep. Three, 2.
I'm sorry, we wanted to make such a good first impression.
We gotta get our mouth guard, people.
Not happening.
So look at the line that says, oh yeah, not having.
Oh.
Try again.
Okay, I'm gonna work with that. All right, let's see what we got.
You make some noise!
Let me add them. Rah!
Look at your hair.
welcome to week 2 of Animation Gets Real. Together, we're gonna create a group project.
I think I have an idea. How about carts driving on rainbows?
It will only help if it has cake, if it's given cake, or like sweets or anything like that.
Well, you're making me crave for candy then. The story is between the father and daughter that works in the bakery. The father's goal is to have her daughter eventually replace him.
His daughter Lucy wants to be a superhero. But then Lucy trusts Miss Faye, her teacher, who is actually a secret villain, like some pixie rabbit creature, who was made fun of by humanity for her form, so she started to resent humanity as a result.
Okay, so in scene 1, we have Edward, which is the dad. Mija, one day all of this will be yours.
Oh, I would love that. Oh, I know so. When I was your age, I remember feeling very misunderstood. Give yourself a chance to live up your dreams.
Okay.
3, 2.
Oh, stupid fire!
All right.
Animation Gets Real, Danny Bowman, take 1.
Hello, I am Danny Bowman, founder and CEO of DaniMation Entertainment, and we're so happy for the 10th year of Animation Gets Real.
I'm Clint Randalls, professor of music education and contemporary commercial music at USF.
Hi, I'm Dana Pezzolt. I'm with the Miami-Dade County Department of Cultural Affairs. This year has been running the best ever. This is our 9th year in Miami, our 10th year in Tampa, and I believe our teaching artists are the best ever, our teaching assistants are the best ever, and of course our video staff and everybody who is making this run smoother than ever, and giving our students 2 weeks of this intensive animation training. We're so excited about how smoothly it's going this year.
I liked learning about the new things that I never knew about before, like animating, and the sound design. I never knew anything about that.
I think the thing I like the most about camp is just the animation aspect of it all.
I like my birthday as well.
Probably say like the animations or art.
Animating.
That I did sound effects.
Drawing. And then I also like the voice acting too. Upstairs.
That all of us are doing something that we all like and we all enjoy doing.
Overall, they were certainly incredibly astute and smart, actually quite knowledgeable about animation.
Oh, the best part of this camp is how to learn about the tools and communication with the other people, and how you learn and how animation works as a medium.
I love drawing mermaids.
This year, I liked the idea of making an army jet in the setting based on the Japanese Sea Wars.
Well, that's a tricky question. What I don't like about it, because of the learning how to make things is a little hard.
Todo me gustó. Todos fueron amables y no fue tan difícil. Solo fue dibujar y aprender a usar los controles.
The parts where I tried to get the films right, but it was kind of difficult.
The hardest part is actually It's actually learning new things.
Sometimes the rooms could be too crowded, like the ones upstairs, like the one room upstairs. Like that was a super tight room, kinda.
I'm trying to figure out a way to say this, sorry.
So I guess sometimes it's just difficult to start learning how to make music when you don't have any musical background. There's a little bit of a big learning curve right at the beginning for some. So that's probably the hardest part.
I think the most difficult part sometimes was to communicate with the kids. It took some time, but after some time I figured it out eventually and it worked out.
Honestly, drawing the characters. I'm not that good of a drawer.
I had like a storyboard, but I realized it would have been too long and I wouldn't be able to finish it in time.
For me, probably the drawing was the hardest part, like to make sure it looks the same in every frame.
I guess none. I worked by myself, but maybe next year if I make more friends, I could work in a group.
I like going to the library with other people.
Working by myself.
Group projects. To be honest, I can't really think of anything.
Having recorded an array of responses from students, I agree with them in giving them more time for the students to finish their projects.
Make it longer. Not 2 weeks.
Maybe like instead of 2 weeks, 4 weeks would be better.
I think I know. Since it's animation, it should also involve animating with models.
It'd be better if the days were shorter.
Nada. La manera que lo hacen está bien, muestran videos, enseñan cómo debemos hacerlo y además los profesores nos ayudan cuando lo necesitamos.
I wouldn't change anything about camp.
Danny, you're very talented, and I'm very happy to see that you created this company and this space for other students that might want to get into animation and give them a little bit of hope for the future animators out there.
Well, I just want to tell her to not give up animation.
I don't really have any advice, but I want to say thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you for teaching us and being there for us.
What you're doing is really good, and it's teaching other kids how to animate, and that could eventually be their life goal, like a career or something.
Continuing to be a hero in the ways that you are is my best advice.
Danny, I appreciate all the things you did for me. You were there to help me all this stuff.
What you've given all your students over this vast period of time, it's a gift that keeps on giving.
Thank you, Danny.
Girls, is that you?
Gotcha! Aurora! Gotcha!
Andrea! Amber? Wanda?
Jellyfish!
I'm pregnant! What? No!
I love you all.
We
love you too.
Sylveon!
The winners versus the losers.
Mija, one day all this will be yours.
Oh, I would love that.
A baker? Haha, what matters is what you want to do.
Really? You really think so?
Oh, I know so. When I was your age, I remember feeling very misunderstood. Give yourself a chance to live your dreams. Here, I will help you. Take this.
Behold, it's Super Sparkle.
Mija, help me. This is too heavy.
Sorry, Dad. I have a rehearsal to get to.
Better help or you're gonna be in big trouble.
I'm so sorry.
Dios mío, what am I going to do with her?
Time to turn up the heat.
Oh God, there's a fire! Run for your life! Oh, stupid fire!
Papa, what have I done?
Oh God, thank you so much. Oh my God.
Give me that.
Hey.
Now they'll see who you really are.
Lucy?
I'm sorry, Papa.
Mija, I'm so proud of you.
This cannot be.
See, there will always be someone who will understand you.